Hi everyone, it's Brett. I don't feel the need to go on an actual vacation because I can just golf in this game. Wii Sports Resort Golf. It's golf, but mostly in a tropical environment. Wii Sports Resort Golf is wonderful. The atmosphere of this place is great. Listening to the breeze and the birds chirping in the background is just nice. The game takes the resort setting and makes sure to include palm trees, and I really appreciate them. One hole has a small beach, and I think golfing near a beach is cool, so I like this hole a good amount. Some holes have trees on the fairway, which makes golfing slightly more challenging. Hole 8 is wacky, but in a good way. It's a fun green to hit due to the amount of danger there is. This is such an interesting piece of land, but how is someone supposed to get on this hole? Maybe you just have to dive in the water and climb up from somewhere? To be fair, other holes have a similar problem. Well, the rocks and building with a giant club are a nice thing to see in the background while golfing. I've just been talking about the game's new 9 holes, referred to as the resort course. The game also has an additional 9 holes, but they aren't new. They come from the original Wii Sports game, and I think it's great that they are included. It probably wasn't that hard to implement them, so this isn't some gaming miracle, but I appreciate it nonetheless. In fact, the whole golf game was seemingly ported over, but thanks to the refined controls, the gameplay is much better than the original. The game feels great to control, and the gameplay is just fun to me. It is so simplistic, but that's okay. Practice swinging and then going to take a shot is just satisfying gameplay to me. The resort course and the original course aren't the only holes. There are also 3 extra holes labeled as special. These holes seem like the ones that didn't quite make the cut for the normal 9-hole course. These might be some of my favorites though. The first one is nice and challenging while looking very pleasing with the water placement. The second has rock walls all across, which is very cool and unique. The last is really nice as well, with the hole going down a hill towards the water. The green has a really fascinating design too. I think that these holes top off the rest of the holes nicely. These unlockable holes are good due to the difficulty as well as the cool layouts. It's neat that some of the holes take place on this place called Wedge Island, but the other 12 holes are nowhere to be found. Where are they? This is the biggest golf mystery I've ever encountered, and I'm afraid that I'll never figure it out. Oh well. This golf game is just so awesome. I played it a lot back at an earlier time, and I think that I was better at it then. I got most of the achievements back then when I was younger, which somehow includes a hole-in-one. There was one achievement that I wasn't able to get back then though. I was almost like a professional Wii Sports Resort golfer. I'm a professional in-game with the amount of points that I have, but I'm probably just a little above average from the average player. I can beat my dad in this game though, so that's what matters. My old records show the original hairstyle for my me, and I kinda don't want to beat the record so I can continue to see my original me. But also, I just haven't been able to top some of my older records. Well, Golf and Wii Sports Resort is still a great game and has aged nicely. The graphics aren't much, and it doesn't do anything crazy, but I don't think that it had to in order to be a great game. I can play this game and still have a good time. Lining up shots and trying to swing without losing the balance of the meter is just enjoyable. Well, I think I'll try out golf announcing. I'll just go ahead and commentate on my own shots. I don't think there's a rule against commentating on yourself, so why not try? Here I am at hole 10. A nice...
Great shot!
Stop it! I didn't think that I was gonna have competition. Well, that's on the fairway. On to shot 2. A nice straight hit with that one. It's on the green. And it's gone in!
Nice chip for eagle!
Be quiet! Anyway, let's get an instant replay on that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, that's enough announcing for me. It's best to end on a high note. Because I don't want to commentate on that time that I hit it in the sand trap. That's embarrassing!